Good morning, students. In last video, we had solved exercise 2.2 combined figure. How to find the perimeter and the area for the combined figure. So, in this video, we're going to solve three-dimensional shapes. Okay, 3D shapes. So, first we will see the introduction because if you understand the concept, it will be easy for you to solve these sums, exercise sums. So listen carefully. Trace the outline of a two coin rupees 10 note and a square shaped biscuit on the paper. So here they mention trace the outline of a rupees 2 coin. Trace the outline. Then 10 rupees note. Consider this as a 10 rupees note. Then shape biscuit on a paper. So now, what shapes you traced? By tracing, by using the coin, biscuit and the 10 rupees note, we can find the circle in coin, a rectangle in 10 rupees note and square in biscuit. Understand? So, these shapes represent the plane figure. Also, this shape figure have two dimension, namely length and breadth. Okay, this you can see as two dimensional figure. One is length and another one is breadth. Then you place some 2 rupee coins, some 10 rupees notes and some square shape biscuit respectively on the drawn shape as shown in the figure. Okay, if you see here only one note is there, one coin, one note, then one biscuit is there. If you place one by one, you can see the cylinder shape. In coin, you will see cylinder shape. In 10 rupees note, you can see cuboid. In this biscuit, you can see cube. Okay. The shape which have three dimension, namely length, breadth and height or depth are called the three dimensional shapes. Understand? So three dimension means nothing. We should see the length of the note, then breadth of the 10 rupees note, then height of the note. Okay, some example of 3D shapes are, you can see here cube, cuboid, prism, triangular pyramid, square pyramid, cylinder, cone, sphere. Understand? So now faces, edges and vertices. So these are very important. How many faces are there in a square, in a cube? Okay, so cube is made of 6 square shaped planes. First, what is cube? Made of 6 square shaped. So if you take the square box, or you can see the dice, how many faces are there? We can see the 6 faces. So left, right, back, bottom, front, top. Understand? So these are the 6 faces. Okay. A line segment which connects any two faces of a cube is called as edge. Okay, what is edge? If you see this point is called edge. When connecting two faces. In cube, we should say cube or cube in three dimensional face. Shapes you can see the faces. We should not mention side. It should be a face. And each corner point where three edges meet is called a vertex. Okay, so corner point where three edges. So here you can see the three edges or meeting point is called vertex. So a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Understand? So vertex means the 3 faces joining point is called vertex. Then tabulate the number of faces, vertices and edges of the following figure. So in cube they have given face. How many faces then in cube? 6 face. Vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then edge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 edges. Understand? So 12 edges are there. Like that you need to find for the cuboid, triangular prism, square, triangular pyramid. Okay. What do you observe from the above table? You should go through this Euler's formula. So you should find who is Euler. Search in Google. In next class I will ask a question. So who is Euler? Then nets for building three-dimensional 3D shapes. Okay, so here how to build a three-dimensional shape is given here. The flat shape code already designed for making the box excluding flaps, dotted lines is known as a net. Okay, so these are the boxes for three-dimensional shape example. You go through, or you can make one box by your own, then you can understand how many faces, vertices and edges are there in that box. Then so these are the activities you have in your book itself. So go through the activity you should do in your rough note. So activities are very important. So by doing the activity you can easily understand the concept. Okay, so cross section of solid shapes. So cross section means what? When we cut a solid shape, what we will get? So here when we cut the vegetables in cross section for cooking purpose, we see some plain figure in it. For example, the cross section of a carrot and a plantain stem is a circle. Okay, so carrot and plantain stem or circle. Then in the same way we can see square. If we cut a bread, we'll see square. Okay, then bricks, stone, which is used to build a house. And 3D shapes in different view. So 3D shapes in different view. What are the views we can see in the 3D shape? So see this lorry object is here, front view, top view, then side view. So that's all students. Three-dimensional shape is having faces, edges and vertices. And also we can say it as it should have length, breadth and height. If we have only length and breadth, it is plain figure. Okay, if we have length, breadth and height means it is a 3D figure. Then exercise 2.3. So you go through the fill in the blanks and the match the following. So in every exercise I have told you to find the fill in the blanks and match the following. Why means because when you find the answer from the given definition, you can able to understand the concept. So in mathematics, if you understand the concept, it is very easy to solve the sums and concept and example sums. So you can go through, you can learn more. Okay, so in this exercise we are going to solve these sums. We have very simple 5 sums are there. You go through all the sums. This is like activity only. Understand? Which 3D shape do the following nets represent? Draw them. So if you close this, what 3D shapes you will get? Square. Here second sum is rectangle. Okay, so like that, for this you need to find the closed 3D shapes. Already it's given in the examples. In the activities it's given. You go through and do this third sum. The fourth sum is for each solid 3 views are given. Identify for each solid the corresponding top, front and side T, F and S views. Okay, so which is top, front, you need to write T, F and S. Okay, Verify Euler's formula for the table given below. So what is Euler formula? So here itself I have told you should find who is Euler. So here we had seen the Euler formula. So you go through this one. We observe that F plus V minus E equal to 2. F is what? Phase, vertices, and E is what? H. Okay. So F plus V minus E equal to 2 in all the cases. This is true for any polydron and this relation. Okay. So F plus V minus E equal to 2 is known as Euler's formula. So by using this formula, you need to find whether the given question is right or wrong. Okay, whether we can verify with Euler's formula or what you need to find. Then for next class, we will solve the miscellaneous practice problem. So you go through the questions. These are very easy questions. So you go through the question. Next video, we will solve the next exercise, miscellaneous practice problem and challenging problem. Thank you, students. Have a good day. Once again, you go through all the introduction part and solve exercise 2.3 by your own.